All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Welcome to my stream of No Man's Sky. I got No Man's Sky in my mind. Yeah, okay. This is not No Man's Sky. This is Fallout 4. And it's the Vault Dweller's Adventure. So here we go. And we are okay, what the heck? Are we or aren't we? Let's see, that should be the webcam overlay. Yeah, okay, here we go. We are live. All right, finally. Okay, Marty here with my Vault Dweller's Adventure, Fallout 4. Here we go. And today, let's take a quick look at our quest list. And there's okay. Check on Virgil. We're gonna help defend Starlight Drive-In. I think, you know, we have to pay attention to our settlements. Yes, absolutely, our settlements. My goodness, isn't for them. We're nothing. We're not doing anything, right? We're so okay. So let's see. We're doing okay weight wise here. So yeah, let's check it out. Perhaps they still need our help. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cruise on down to Starlight and see what's going on. Let's get our big bad boy out here. Let's get the ugly stick out. Alright. Oh, needs to be first person. Yeah, let's see. These guys. And this guy. And is that one? That is one. Gunners. What, are they coming from over here too? What a bunch of arseholes. Like a multi-pronged attack. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to go around and loot the bodies here. Perhaps there is... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Should have kept the skull bandana though. Hey, what did they want? I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Well, you're absolutely welcome. You are what I live for as a Vault Dweller / caretaker of the Commonwealth. Is that the only guy that was there? Okay. Oh, really? No. Oh my goodness. I don't suspect that or this one was attacking the settlement. Pretty sure that's not what was happening here. Okay. I think, yeah, things are going half decent here, except for these fools that think they can come in. What was it? Blake Abernathy said, "Why grow your own when you can take it at the point of a gun, right?" So, yeah, I mean, why indeed? And the reason is this. You decide to go, well, in the new Commonwealth, in my Commonwealth, if you decide to go doing this shit, you're taking your life in your own hands. It's as simple as that. Let me see if I can put some, a couple of bracers on that, on this barn here to make it look at least, make it look at least half, you know, half realistic. Nope, don't want to go in, do you? What, are we getting attacked again? Seriously? Okay, so the deal is here. Go up here, and these guys don't have a chance. Oh, he's a settler. Better now shoot him. And I have this advantage. That slows down time and draws the bead for me. I get a bead on you. Yeah, I think it's only because of VATS though. Okay, completed. Alright, so I guess this guy's going to say thank you very much.
Don't care much for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Oh, I guess he didn't say it. Okay.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
No. I just help you take care of these guys. Jeez, boys. A little appreciation might, how it turns around quickly, eh? Yeah, we really appreciate your help. Hope you're not one of those synths. No, I'm not one of those synths. I don't think so anyway. Maybe I am. I don't know. I'm sure there was another one here somewhere. Dropped to myself. Look at that. There he is. Alright. Desecrating bodies. Here we go. March, loot, and shoot. And body desecration. Okay, so here... I think here... Okay, we're gonna build some... we're gonna build a little bit of defense here because... these people deserve it, don't you think? Okay, now let's see. It's going to go over this way, right? I think. And okay, gotta be in there somewhere. It's gonna be kind of shit. It's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, it's going to be kind of molded into the. Oh, I'm not going to go there now, are you? Nope, that's not where I want you. Okay, let's fix this up. Let's fix this up. Let's bring it out here. And oh, don't want to go there, do you? Really? Here you'll go, right? Here you'll go. Is that it? Let's get rid of that stuff. That's just kind of in the way. Okay, I think now maybe we can put one on the end here. Yeah. So the idea for all this is just to kind of make a wall around the settlement so the belligerents are not just, you know, kind of making their way in here willy-nilly at the... What was it Codsworth said? Don't wave that thing around willy-nilly. Okay. Yeah, I don't want it there. I actually want it... Oh my. Okay. So what you do then, if it doesn't want to staple itself to the... well, in position where you want it, you just... I guess you can carpet glitch it in there, right? And here... so if you group select that thing, the carpet will be the item with the... Oh my goodness. Okay, I see what's going on here. That thing is just floating. Alrighty. Oh, I'm out of the build zone there, so I should be careful. Alright, so how do I make that sit on the ground instead of burying itself into it? Now, how do we do? What the hell? Why is this fence not sitting on the ground instead of burying itself into the ground? Oh. Okay, well, let's see then. No, that's not where I want you at all. Sorry. No, no. No, no. You go there. No, it sinks right about there somewhere. It just goes bloop. Alright, so here, let's see. Maybe I can kind of finagle it in there somehow. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So basically what's happening here is the carpet is the item that is either causing the collisions here, so that's too high. Need to go over here like this. Move the carpet here. Now take it up. Still good. Alright. Now see where the carpet is now. The fence will not, will probably, well, let's see, can we do that? Sort of have it such that the fence just, yeah, that's gonna work. Just curious if... I don't think any of these fences snap like corner-wise here, so might be a bit of a problem getting something in here. Although, we could use the same sort of trick, I guess. And sort of... see this thing here. Yeah, okay. That thing there kind of meshes nicely there. So yeah, we're good there. And here, of course, I'm gonna have to do the same thing because it's way out. Same shit relatively well. It's going to collide with the wall at some point there, but see how it kind of melts in there. Oh shit, I hate it when I do that. Gonna turn it a little bit too much. Alright, there you go. That's better. Okay. Let's put that away. Okay, this corner right here should be secure, more or less. What I'd like to do is kind of secure this part here too. See, you can only put it in so far, right? Like so high. These concrete things, though, they do have some there is some give to them, so to speak. See this thing here. If we take this one and move it just a smidgen over this way, it's possible that we can get this piece in here and then another piece over here, and that would be best. Now the thing is that the yeah, you know what, let's try something else. Let's try moving this kind of all the way over this way, or at least as far over as we can. Is that too low? No. Okay, so now maybe we can get two pieces over here, see? That's the other way to do it, I guess. You know, this piece kind of melts into the edge of the. Okay, let's just do a save here, and I'm going to pick up this box and stick it in here for a decoration of some sort. There you go. Now I know you're thinking there's a gap here. Somebody could shoot. Yeah, I can put something there like a Coke machine or something. Coke machine. Ha ha ha. Nuka-Cola, I mean, of course. The settlement is vulnerable. Let's see. That's heavy. That's why I'm walking so slow. Is this my fast travel target? It's supposed to be. Oh, I guess it is. That is where I ended up, isn't it? Looking over here like this when the raider attack came in. Yeah, see. Okay, there's a turret over there. There's one there. There's one up there. And there's one over there. So I mean, this thing is pretty well protected, right? Just a couple of turrets up here, and one in the front here, yeah, right there. So, I mean, how'd you see that cow? Where'd that cow fall from? Holy crap. That would have broke its legs. No doubt. I have no doubt in my mind. Yeah, so eventually we're probably going to do something interesting here with the pond. Let's just take one more look at our build here. 18 food, 16 water, 17 beds. So we're good here for all the resources. So we're just going to take another look at our quest list again. So Mr. Dr. Brian Virgil appears to have had a development down in the in the glowing sea. We're gonna go down and take a look at what's going on down there. Of course, Dr. Brian Virgil was a resident of the Institute until recently, and he was he got very upset about the research that was going on there, and of course, let's see, report, yeah. So they were researching actually the forced evolutionary virus, the FEV virus, which turned apparently. This is my understanding of it. I don't know if that's true or not, or if that's correct. It turned humans into super mutants. So the big green, human-looking, humanoid creatures that people call the super mutants, or whatever they call them. That's a result of the FEV virus, I believe. And I'm not sure of the sequence of events with Dr. Brian Virgil. When we check on him the first time, because the way we got that information was when we put an end to Kellogg's reign of terror on the Commonwealth as basically a hired gun for the Institute. We had a sort of a mind meld with him through some kind of strange technology in Good Neighbor, and of course through that mind control experiment, basically we found out that Dr. Brian Virgil, who was being sought after by the Institute because he escaped, basically, was hiding away down here, just past the glowing sea. This is kind of the glowing sea here. This crater here is it's just a massive bomb crater. There's not a whole lot left down in that area. But Dr. Virgil managed to find a cave, and I suppose that what I'm thinking is he shot himself up with this FEV virus and turned himself into a super mutant. Now he had been working on an antidote, and this is the result.
Some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is the result of his experimentation with the antidote.
This is a qualified success?
There were some side effects to the process. I seem to have hair again, and I've retained some muscle mass. The genetic resequencer needs more work. Still, I take your point. This is a significant advance, but only for one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk, if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
What the hell aroma is that?
It's super mutant. Okay, let's see. Help myself, eh? I'm not going to take everything, obviously, but there are a lot of things in here that are very, very useful. This, for starters. Energy weapons permanently inflict +5 critical damage, blah, blah, blah. So, paint can has oil, I believe. This has oil. This has copper. Duct tape has adhesive. Okay, this has glass for building. Oil. Oil.
Such as it is.
Oil, glass. Not taking cement. How am I doing for weight? Must be getting up there. 23 to 55. Yeah, okay. Got to start thinking about not taking too much more here. That microscope must have weighed a half a ton, so yeah, these trays are aluminum, the medical trays, so that's obviously useful for me anyway. Useful because aluminum and stuff like that is used for fixing weapons, armor, and so on. So yeah, very useful. And now I'm over encumbered. I can tell because that little light blue bar on the bottom right there is
Hey, there's something you...
is making its way to the right. So yeah, that's my AP, my activity points. I don't know, whatever it is. So I'm going to 367. I'm going to hand over one of those assault rifles that weighs 17 pounds or whatever. I'm going to hand that over to Mr. Valentine to carry, and that's it then. That's pretty much the end of our dealings with Dr. Brian Virgil. The story, I don't know. I don't think he comes into the story again. I'm just wondering if Bethesda, in their Fallout franchise, has thought to put anything. Well, if they are developing any further. This storyline any further, I'm just wondering if they've thought about putting anything about Dr. Virgil and his work on the FEV virus. Okay, so we are at Boston Airport here. What I'm going to do, I think I just got another, help defend Somerville Place. We're going to do that too. I don't recall doing a whole lot of anything over there. So let's go and take a look. He's gonna kill me. Yeah, I knew it. So, okay, so I think what I need to do is run and take that guy out first. Go somewhere where he's not, like, just opening up on me, right? And let's see if we still have that. I'm guessing that's still there. Yeah, okay. So we have to go. We have to go somewhere where that guy's just not opening up on me.
Who's there? Let's do this.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? That's not gonna help. Where's my Stimpaks on 0? Okay. Okay, we got him. He's not usually the toughest guy, but he's got the biggest gun. Yeah, wounded, all right. Yeah.
You see me, human? This is death.
Okay, so let's take another one of those. He's coming around, see?
Still
That's
in
a good-
one piece.
It's yeah, still in one piece. You are absolutely super lucky to be still in one piece because I have not done anything down here. You guys, wow, okay. Missile launcher. I think Mr. Valentine needs to help out a little more here.
Hey, there's something.
Yeah. Take this missile launcher too, would you please? Missile launcher. How am I doing? Oh, I'm still over encumbered. So let's see. You take this, this, and this. And these 5 pistols.
You need?
Yep, that was it. Oh, wait.
Hey, go ahead.
You need to take that minigun too if you got the pockets for it. There you go.
Ed.
All right, you're good. I'll take the. Yeah. So, where's Mr. They've gone back to sleep, are they? What are you doing for time here? Oh, it's 4 a.m. Wow. Okay. Yes, I am, Nick. I'm building a collection. That's exactly what I'm doing. And these guys, the super mutants, just came in here and helped me out a bunch because they just threw everything everywhere. Radix, that stuff I'm gonna all leave there for the kids. Okay. Now I don't think I can pick this guy up. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Okay. In that case, let's just go start dumping bodies here. What I'd like to do here is set up a radio beacon to start because hopefully that'll get some help in here for the family. Okay, so actually let's get another stim pack so I don't die with the first dog bite, because there's dogs up here too that come in, of course. All right, 0 defense and 0 water. Well, let's clear a little bit of the land before we do anything. That might help kind of see any attackers coming in. I find that usually helps. That usually helps because if your attackers can hide behind the trees, you know, that's not good for you, right? So what I like to do here is set up a kind of a sort of a buffer, you know, between the edge of the settlement and the actual house, such that anybody coming in to raid will be exposed, you know, earlier on in their adventure kind of thing, and you know, hopefully can be taken care of before they get too far into the settlement, right? So we're leaving some of this here, these trees. There's lots of trees around. I mean, it's not like there's no trees. It's just the ones really, really close to the settlement. They're kind of the ones you want, you know, to clear early, so that you can build your defenses accordingly, right? And okay, how did we do so far? I think we got a lot of the scrap out. Okay, that's good enough for now. So the south side of the house, which is this side, I don't usually tend to protect a whole lot. What I'm going to do this time, though, is I'm going to do some of the. Oh, I see. We don't have anything here. We don't even have a. Yeah. We don't even have a supply line here, so let's just trash all this. I'm going to put the. That's too small for him. My goodness. Bike, little tricycle. Okay. I think I might leave most of the of this fencing up, but maybe I'll. You're gonna just stay there, are you? Jeez, buddy. Come on, man. There you go. Roll down the hill. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to leave some of this fencing up, I think, perhaps. This is going to look like a totally different place when I'm done with it. So what I like to do here is to put, well, here, let me just show you something. Yeah, you see what's going on here? These people don't even have a roof over their heads, really. I mean, there's holes everywhere in the roof, and I mean, the kids, right? I mean, seriously, right? So the first thing I like to do is fix up this house a little bit, at least, you know. First thing I absolutely need to do is to figure out if I can put up. Yeah, you see circuitry, ceramic. Ceramic is not hard to find. That's just like coffee cups, vases. There was a vase here a minute ago. Where did he put it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so that's, see, that just took care of that. Circuitry is a little bit more tricky, right? Yeah, I don't think these people have any circuitry. And so the kind of the issue is that yeah, this yeah. Let's see if we can't put anything up at all for defenses. Now we need circuitry for the turrets too. See. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Sanctuary, unload some of the stuff that Nick and I picked up along the way. And we're going to come back. So we're going to come back with stuff we need. Well, let me just make sure that actually, no, what we could do. Let's see, map. Yeah, we could do that. We could send somebody down as a supply line from Jamaica Plain. You see, Jamaica Plain is tied to the rest of the Commonwealth, right? The rest of the Minuteman settlements, pretty much, right? I'd like to put something here at the castle too. I don't think I did much there, and this I don't think there's even a radio beacon there. But these people here, Jamaica Plain, we did a lot of work at that place in the last couple of weeks, so we can probably take one of their settlers and send them down here as a supply line, and that would mean that Somerville would have access to all the goods that everybody else does, basically, right? which would be a huge, huge, huge bonus for Somerville. Let's see if we have a free body around here that we can go into build mode. This person is assigned. Nick, of course, is not going anywhere. Now we have at least one body here, right? Okay, so these two settlers. So let's put this fella on the supply line to Somerville. And confirm. And so then what we're going to do is we're going to go back to
Ain't looking for
Somerville.
trouble.
We're going to go back to Somerville, and you'll see what the difference is then. So that's the idea of the supply lines. In case you're wondering, okay, you notice on the bottom here, perk chart. If you look at the perk chart, there are a couple of things that are actually the thing that you need for the supply lines is local leader 1. You see, as a ruler, everyone turns to you. As a ruler, everyone turns to, you are able to establish supply lines between your workshop settlements. So basically, what that allows you to do is use the resources from any settlement that's attached to that supply line at any other settlement. So what we couldn't build before, we should have we should have absolutely no problem building now. You see? 662 circuitry. So that's the deal with settlements and with supply lines, sorry. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a ladder up to the roof here, if I can get it there. If I can get it close enough. Okay, so there. Yeah, it's not going to go up all the way, but maybe it'll be close enough where I can put this little piece of flooring and just kind of jump over. It's too close. Okay. Maybe that'll work. Let's try. Yep. Okay. Now, I'd prefer if not everybody could path their way up here, and I don't think settlers can path their way up here right now, like the way it is. So that will probably work for the time being. And of course, now with the supply lines, we can fill our boots with whatever. Is this locked? No, it does not say locked. Okay, so we will put a fusion generator in this place. Why not, right? No reason not to. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of sink it into the ground, whereby it's not going to go into the ground like that. Why? There we go. Okay, so this is going to allow us to kind of hide it a little bit. We'll take our post because we're probably going to need that again. And what we're going to do is put a piece of conduit. Okay, so here's how you hide your wires in the settlements, right? You basically you need to put. See, oh, why is that not joining there? Oh, is that what? Okay, hang on now. Is that because it's too... Okay. Still not going, eh? What's up with that? That should attach right there. Okay, let's put it over here. That should definitely work. There you go. Alright, so what we do is there's the glitch. Here's how the glitch works. Right. So we just kind of attach things like this. If we were to try to attach this will go fine here. From here to here is not a problem, right? That's not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to hide this wire. Now it won't go from here to here, right? See, it's still red, right? And that's because stuff is in the way, right? So what you do is you see my little blue dot there, cursor is looking at the actual conduit there, but the wire is what's highlighted. So, and you notice I just picked up the wire from the conduit there. I'm going to attach it to this one. It's going to run into the ground here, just watch. Right? It's actually running through the generator. Point is that it's hidden now, right? Kind of. And of course, you do the same thing from here, basically. And this is going to go. Actually, I don't want that there. I'd like to hide that a little better. So what I'm going to do is put that there. That way, when we select the, yeah, you see it's gone right up through, right? It's, okay, that's not perfectly hidden, but you get the picture. It's kind of hidden. So that beacon is now active, right? Let me just do a save here, because you never know when you're going to crash in this game. It's just scary. I had some more or less nasty experiences with this game, but anyway, the beacon is now on, so people should start rolling into this place. Okay, so I don't know how many we started with, but we got 3 there now. I think there was 2 kids and the father, so I think we're good. I'm gonna see if I could put down some flooring here just to cover up the holes. So is that's not gonna snap there, obviously. Let's see. Can I push this further over a little bit? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we'll push that there. We will put a half a slab there. That'll cover kind of the living room, more or less. Okay, so we can kind of put some pieces here, just to kind of cover up the, kids' sleeping area there. Yeah, we can't put anything there. What we can do with that, though, is here's an interesting trick that we can try with that. There's rubber carpets here. There's a larger rubber carpet. I'm just gonna try to slide that over here, maybe. Yeah, it's having a hard time. I don't know if that's actually covering it or not. You know what? I don't need that big piece if it's not gonna cover. Right, let's try that. Yeah, that's covering most of the hole. And I think perhaps we can do the same. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so that covers, well, all except for that, right? Of course. And that's not gonna wanna play ball here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to try the carpet thing again. I think we may need to try the bigger piece though. Okay, let's see how far over we can get it. That's not terrible. That is not terrible. Just wondering if I can slide it over to the right a little bit. Yeah. This could be a whole, well, it was a whole lot worse. So, you know, now they got a kind of roof over their head, eh? Yay. Yay, Marty. Way to go, Marty. Fix the roof for these guys. Oh, and here's our first settler. So what we're going to do with her, since we have 0 defenses here, well, she will be our first defender. Huh? So you put the guard post down. Oh, there she go. There she go. And then you click on the settler to assign, and then you click on the resource that you want to assign them to. So now you see the guard post requires a person, produces 2 defense, and she is now a settler assigned to guarding. Okay, good. What we also need here though is some of these things. These heavy machine gun turrets. We're going to put one there. We're going to put one up here. Absolutely. That'll take care of the western flank. I want to put one next to this. Okay, so what happened there? Can't move that because of the wire. Just wondering if I can. Yeah, it's floating there, but you know what? Better to have it floating there. You see how it's floating on top of the roof there? Yeah. Better to have it floating there than not to have anything at all. And of course here, it's probably not a bad idea to put another one up here on the piece of flooring. Oh, where? Doesn't want to go there, does it? Let's see, I saw it turn blue there just a moment. Yeah, you see how it's floating on top too. I wonder, can we put another piece of flooring up there? And we're going to try. We're going to try. Yes, we can. Look at that. That's going to probably allow us to put a turret on the corner here. Yeah, just like that. That's perfect. So that takes kind of care of the south approach. What I'd like to do is, obviously, I don't know that this matters. But I'm going to do it anyway. I don't know that it matters. Okay, so one piece will cover. Okay. Okay, so one piece will cover both of those windows. So what we can do, I suppose we could try. We could try using the pillar glitch to move it as close to the house as possible. So see, that thing will sink. The pillar glitch helps you sink objects into the ground in some places. In some places where the actual pillar can sink. So now you see, I'm trying to get it so that the bottom of the wall is kind of into the. Yeah, see, that's probably as good as it gets for that thing. I mean, really? Can't complain, right? Now there's another wall here. I'm just wondering if a piece will cover that too. And I think it will. So we'll do that again. And the south approach will pretty much be taken care of. only thing we're going to have left to do here on the south approach is to cover up. Is that it? That's pretty tight. That is pretty tight. The only thing we'll have left to do on the south approach is this this window here. So I'm just wondering if we can just tack a piece here. Because eventually what I'd like to do is put some flooring down here and build out the structure a little bit, you know. So obviously, yeah, that's not exactly working there. So we may need to glitch that in there as well. So let's give that a shot. See where it is we want to go with that. Okay, so I'm thinking right about there. Not sure that's exactly where I need it, but let's try that. Now I want to line it up with the existing wall. So now I'm just wondering if I can place another wall here next to it. Yeah, see, can't put a full wall there. Can't put a wall down next to that one. Okay, so far down, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. It's too far down. So I was trying to put it, okay, I think, I don't know if that's going to work either. Yeah, it's not going to work. It wants to go half a height higher, see? Okay, so what we can try there maybe, is that out far enough? Okay, here's what I'm going to try. There's a half wall here somewhere. I'm not going to keep the half wall there, so I'll just put it up temporarily right here. I think it might snap to the end of this one. Oh, look at that. It snaps down there. That's odd. Okay. In that case, let's try to put these. There's Bodie McBoatface up there going crazy. Alright, so now we got, now we're talking. Actually, what I want to try there is, not the concrete foundation. No. I want the floor, the concrete foundation with the wooden floor. So this thing. I want to see if that thing will, and it does. Okay, it does fit there. Okay, I'm surprised. All right, good. Pleasantly surprised. Now I can put a few of these things there, right? And basically what that means is we're going to be able to build out here, I think. Let's try to put another one. See if it sinks too far. You know what? I think we might be able to work with that. What we can do here is put a kind of a slide dresser or something in there. That'll probably work. Yeah, and over here, obviously, here. So this is going to be a different building here, right? This is going to be a new building, like on the west side, right? So basically, Let me put this up here. That makes a full wall there, so that's fine. And I think somebody, yeah, you see the shooting up at the bunker up there. Something's aggravating him. That's for sure. Okay, now you see our western approach is now covered. The only thing is, our guns here. This one is going to be okay. It covers the south more or less. This one here is useless there. It's going to have to go up here somewhere. And we're going to have to factor that into our little homestead kind of thing here. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to put a ladder. No. I'm going to put a half floor up here. I'm going to put a ladder up here. Can I do that? Yeah, okay. And we're gonna just string some half floors along the outside of the wall here. This will be our defense. Yep. That'll be our defense. And of course here, to get into the place, of course you're gonna have a oh wait a second. Is that even touching the ground? Yeah, you know what, they're not going to be able to path their way into that, so we're going to have to put a tall ladder in there. Over here. It's sinking into the ground, I know, but if it doesn't, the settlers will have no way of pathing their way into that. So what we can do here is, well, I think we can put windowed walls here. We put our roof here, because we're pretty much done here. This is going to be like the bunkhouse for the settlers that are coming in. Gonna have a door here, and let me just get out a few of these things here. One will go there, one will go here, and I think one might go down here, but I think, okay, so this, where is he? Can I reach him? I have to get him this way. Okay. That's fine. So these guys can now look on the western approach here, right? We're going to have a guy here. Managed to get him in there close enough to the edge. And we're going to have another fellow over here. The reason you put the turrets up so high is because any belligerents coming in here absolutely know that this is your defense, and these are high value targets for anybody coming in, because they know that they will be confronted by those things first, right? So you put them up off the ground a little bit, and they're a little bit harder to take out, right? Let's just say that. So not impossible, but certainly way harder to take out than otherwise, right? Okay, so this little front area here is probably going to be like a little sitting area. What I'd like to do is just throw a few beds in here for now. 1, 4 people, 6 beds. Yeah, so that's going to be kind of like a bunkhouse for her and possibly other settlers coming in here. Now, so 2 things about this place. One, I think, anyway, one of the spawn points for attackers is right inside this garden, which is kind of weird. You know, you'd think you'd have them spawning out here or in the corner or even up on the hill there, but I think what it turns out is one of the spawn points is right in the corner here. So that's kind of hard to defend, right? You know, it's kind of hard to plan for a defense on that. So I normally put turrets up on the eastern side here, but put them up somewhere where they can fire into the yard as well as out, right? So we got that all boarded up here. What I think I'm going to do is, they got a really nice big yard here for growing stuff, but we need to make it so that we can kind of build up a defense and have somewhere to you know, to stand kind of thing when we're defending the place, right? So again, I'm going to put some of these foundations down here. I'm going to try to make it so that they're not they're kind of flush with the outside of the house here. Let's see, where's the so there's the outside of the house. If it's hard to do though. Okay, so here, maybe something like that. Is that? Yeah, that's kind of covering it there. So what this is going to do is going to allow me to build some defenses up around the edge here. Possibly, well, let's see, if I put an edge here like that, then I should be able to put a ladder up, right? That's not a ladder. And when I say ladder, I mean this thing, of course. So that thing is kind of sticking in the ground again, but it will allow people to come up and down here as required. And of course, what we would like to do here probably is set up a maybe guard post. Let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't put any more there. It'll be into the side of the hill there. And of course, you know, this is vulnerable here, so I think the sane okay, let's just try something here. Let's just put a wall here on the end. And here. And here I think maybe we can put this. Now I think on the bottom we could put this. Does that snap in there? gonna snap in. What? Come on, man. Oh, that's not right. It's supposed to snap in there. Yeah, snaps here. I want it to snap there. Okay, here's something else we can try maybe. Does that snap here? Doesn't even snap on that. Okay, let's store that for a moment. Can we get this piece up here? That's snapped in there. Okay. So there. 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 Okay, hang on now. There. Okay. See, we got one piece left there. I think time to go there. And the piece we put here should go here. Yep. I think what we can do here is this will be home for one of the guards here, and of course that's the kind of roof we need here, I think. Okay, that's one. That's going to be pretty well defended here, and of course here what we'll have, actually we'll have the same similar kind of thing over here perhaps. I don't know if that's going to fit there because of where the where I put the yeah, damn it. So we're gonna have to rework this. Okay. Let's see. That'll stand there on its own for now. This can just go here temporarily. And this block is going to go here instead. Such that we can do this. Guardhouse will be just a little bit bigger. This will be the roof. And of course, I think the door we just temporarily remove. Yeah, so there's the door we had. Okay, so there's the guardhouse. There is the access up. There is the fencing for said access. Here we can, it's a number of things we can do here. I'm likely going to put a turret, a couple of turrets on the wall here somewhere, and they will be able to face in or out, and they'll be able to take care of any, assault coming in from the inside. And as far as the guards, well, these guys will be right here, right? So we need to bring that in, you know, just a little bit, because it doesn't want to sit out on the edge, over the edge too much. Yeah, so here's that. There's that turret. And just for now, what I'm going to do is just put some fencing up here temporarily while we decide what it is we're going to do here. And yeah, so here's another guard post. What that does is okay, we may as well, you know what, this at some point this fence becomes basically a barrier to protecting yourself. Oops, sorry. And did not mean to move that. Okay. Yeah, it becomes a sort of a deterrent to kind of defending yourself, because you have to go around and into the gate to be able to get into you know, your attackers here, right? Which is counterintuitive, really. So yeah, I'm just trying to be you know, somewhat practical with this whole thing. I mean, in a sense, right? I mean, there's only so much practicality that can be applied to this, right? Without sitting there and laughing it off and saying, what are you talking about? This is the friggin' post-apocalypse here. Yes it is. Yes it is. How many plants do we have here? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, so you don't have 7.5 food, you have 7 because you don't have half a food. Alright, the next thing we gotta put here is this thing. A water pump. And see, can I get in here? Oh, I can't. You know what? I don't really need to. As long as I can get here, then I should be okay in terms of. So there's the power. Yeah, in terms of. So we'll put the first one here. And of course that needs to be powered, so we will hook up these two fires one way or the other. I don't know which way. Let's see. Let's bring it over. Does it work now? No, of course I can't see the generator. Okay. New plan. New plan. Okay, new plan. And the new plan is we're going to slide this thing, because it was colliding with the ladder, I think it was. So now we should be able to hook this up now. And okay, let's see if we can hook it up to the bottom conduit there. Yeah, okay. So now we just added 10 water to this settlement. People will be happy. 7 food, 13 water, blah blah blah. Defense 44, 6 beds. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this as is, more or less. Let's see if we can add some more defensive structures over here. That would be, let's see, that might be nice. Okay. The west, the south is absolutely, I shouldn't say absolutely, it looks pretty impenetrable. You still got your caravan alley here that you can come in and you know, they'll come around and sit by the fire. This is a Brahmin feed trough. It's not a tub. It's not a bathtub. Any Brahmin that, you know, show up here will actually use that. I'm gonna have mine to stick them over in that corner, but that's a dangerous corner. And at some point we're gonna want to, you know, change up the plant rotation a bit here and stuff, and add some structures down here. So before I head out of this place, I'm going to see if I can, yeah, see this stuff won't go up here, right? We'll go here. That's no good for outside. I wonder if I can get a half floor of the barn wood floor here, up on the edge. I have ideas about how I can do this. Otherwise, yeah, that's not going there either. Neither is this, right? Nothing seems to want to clip to the top of that, except for the ceiling, of course, which is not what we're looking for. Yeah, let's just put one of these there. Giant mortar. The floor slash. You see, I didn't want to put that there, but this piece, double floor, upper floor. It's kind of a ceiling slash floor. That, I believe that clips there. Yeah, of course it does. Problem with that, of course, is that you need your gun. You need your turret on the inside, right? Let's try something here. Let's try putting this here. And here's something I've seen people do. You mount up your turret on one of these, and it looks kind of cool, and it works pretty well. Okay, so it doesn't want to sit there now. I'll tell you what. Where's my pillar? I think I left it out there, didn't I? I may have left that out here. I did, look at that. Sloppy building. Marty, come on, Marty. Stop being so sloppy. Okay, so here's the deal with this thing, right? And here's how you can fix it up. There's conduit here, right here, and it's like pipe, right? So what you do is you just grab a piece of conduit like that, okay? group selected. Right. Go over to your turret and which way is the front? Okay, that bolt there is the front. So what you need to do is you need to put that there, and then group select the whole works. Right? At that point, see, that'll sync, right? That'll sync, but it will also ride on top of that, on top of this container. So if we put it there, see, that kind of looks almost natural, right? And we can take this, group selected, and just drop it up here, right? Yeah, just like that. And boom. Now we got a turret looking out, and it can, these turrets swing 360, so it's not, you know, you don't have to worry about of course, here's a nice little touch for your turret. You know, little toolbox there for anybody who needs to fix anything, right? Okay, so we'll put that there. I'm going to stow that for now. So, yeah, this is still very exposed over here. I'm just going to stick a turret on the ground here. Actually what I'm going to do is one of these here. Huh? Put a guard post here for now, and a turret in front of it, so that you know, that's a layer of protection here that is going to be useful at some point. Actually, what I should do is this. I should, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to mount a turret on a pedestal here. I've done this on at a number of my settlements, and it seems to work. It seems to work pretty good, right? So you just kind of put a see how that's just going to sit there in the ground there, right? Just kind of put it there, right? Again, it's sort of out of reach with anybody that's just, you know, working with a board or a stick or whatever, you know, kind of melee weapons, right? But obviously not out of reach with anybody with a handgun or some kind of any kind of projectile weapon that can shoot at that and take it out. But now this can cover the northeast, kind of the eastern facing areas of the location here, and it can also swing in if there's any trouble in here. So the last kind of area that really requires our attention is basically this over here. And I like to put another, like, sort of a structure like that down here, across here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off on that. We're an hour and a half into the stream, so I'm going to take a little break there and reassess what it is that we're doing for the rest of the stream. I don't want to be building, you know, I don't necessarily want to be building for the whole stream. I know, there's another streamer that I watch regularly, and he was doing a lot of Fallout 4, but it was like it's a lot of building. But the thing is that I think he was kind of finished his playthrough, so it's too high. Yeah, he was kind of finished his playthrough, so it was, you know, mostly, you know, there wasn't anybody attacking his settlements, right? So, you know, there was that anyway, right? Okay, now let's see. Does this go all? Oh, okay, clips in there. Let's see. Okay. I didn't want anybody, like I can jump over, right, like this. It's not a big deal. I didn't really want anybody else doing that, so I think what I'll do is I might put something down here to act as a barrier, but no, that's probably not a bad idea. Just do that now. Just put something here to say that. Oh, wait a second. Shouldn't be going up there. Here, we'll do that. Maybe that'll be barrier enough, right? I can't path my way around that easily, but I can certainly jump over it if I need to. All right, so that's that. So Somerville has been defended successfully, and we have installed a few additional defenses and some water. They were already doing fine with food here, so yeah, we'll just let them carry on like that for a while, and just see how that goes. And so right now, let's just take a look at my inventory. 328. I think we need to go and empty out Mr. Valentine there. So we'll go back up to Sanctuary, and we'll take a 5 or 10 minute break here just to refresh our drinks and snacks, and yeah. So we will be back momentarily. All right. Thank you, folks. I think I forgot to mute my mic. Always forgetting something. Good thing I didn't forget to put my pants on this morning. That might have been a little embarrassing. Marty's not wearing pants. like popcorn. Seems to be a more or less healthy snack. It'll do. Okay. Let's get the show back on the road here. Let's get that out of here. Let's get that back on. Hey. Hello, everybody. Okay, where's Valentine? Didn't mean to jump. Oh, okay. There he is.
Got a dangerous
Hey.
look about you.
I'm listening.
Good. Good for you to listen. Okay, all these automatic pistols. Missile launcher. Institute rifle. Laser, this thing, that thing. This thing, that thing.
Hope you ain't here for me.
Nope, not here for you, bud. And here we put missile launcher. Nope. Nope. And yeah, I guess we could put that there. This thing goes there for sure. Everything else can go. Everything else that I'm not using, of course. These 5 10mm pistols we're gonna sell to Ms. Powerful submachine gun. Don't use that much. I should leave it. Same with this rifle. 50% damage resistance while aiming. That might have been useful down with the super mutants. There she is, blasting me with that. With the never-ending submachine gun. You just, I guess you could just shoot and shoot and shoot with that machine gun. You don't even have to reload, I guess. What do we got here? Just wondering. Let's check something. Let's check something that requires a lot of, a lot of resources. So aluminum is a biggie. Copper? Oh, okay. Okay, aluminum. She doesn't carry aluminum as such, so I think the source for that usually is what's his name in Arturo. What's his name? Arturo. Yeah. Anyway, the fellow down in Diamond City Market there. Okay, so here we're gonna grab these. I'm gonna grab those. Laser pistols, sure. We'll give all that over to Carla, Trash Can Carla. Oh, is she leaving? That's not her leaving, is it? Okay, we'll take on this. We'll take on this water here, just in case we need some extra funds. I think I'm gonna get a. I'm gonna get a load of oil off her. 200 stim packs. Never in the whole game do I use 200
Carla.
stim packs.
You again. Here to trade?
Yeah, you know what?
Don't need anything today.
Then have a good day.
First thing I need to do is get into my trading outfit, right? So the trading outfit is this clean black suit, the black rimmed glasses, and the formal hat. That increases my charisma such that
Carla,
I can
Back
get better
again?
prices off her.
Time to do business?
Yeah.
let's see what you have.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
All right, How we doing so far? Okay. Get rid of those guns. Those. Plus 1663 is good, eh? Okay. Loads of other stuff we can pawn off on her for sure. Let's see how many rounds of ammunition we got. She's only got 16. Okay. And I said oil, right? So she usually has a shipment of oil. There it is. There's that. What else does she have that's useful? Circuitry. Yeah. Crystal. Yeah, sure. And of course, what we had to give her. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff we don't use, right? We just dump it off on her, all of it, whatever we're not using. Fusion cores that are almost gone. Any nukes I'm keeping. I get a surprise for that. Speaking of Arturo, we'll run down and see him after. And we'll try to get another, mission or two done this evening. Let's see. Where's my water? Okay, 531. Screws? Yeah, look at that. Okay. Thank you, Carla. Store all the junk in there. Wait a second. Do I have pre-war money? I do. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't have a whole lot of other junk, so take it one bit at a time here. Just be careful when we get down to the pre-war money. Skip that. There we go. That's valuable. That's over 2,000 caps right there. I got a use for that. I got a couple of uses for that, actually. And let's see what... 256, eh? Okay, so I'm still a bit on the heavy side, so what I'm going to do is see what here I can get rid of. Dirty armor fatigues. That's from the gunners that attacked the drive-in there. Leather chest piece. That's junk. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Leather chest piece. I can just put that right in here. There's a bunch of Institute stuff. Was I not putting that in here? I was. Okay. Clean room suit, Institute jumper, Institute lab coat. Alright. Okay, we're good. What we can do, let's just do a save first. Let's just take a look at our quests again. Defend County Crossing. Oh my goodness. Okay. If we're going to do that, we need to do this again. Get our equipment back on, because we don't want to go down there dressed in our clean black suit. That's for sure. Okay. Yep, County Crossing. And maybe we can do just a small build out there. I think we've already fixed the house down there. Now I think also where the fast travel carpet is on in this place. Oh, it's more of these guys, eh? That's it for him. He's taking a beating. Huh? Hey. What? There's more? Oh. Of course. That car gonna blow up and nobody's going by? Is that Nick? No. Oh, that's Finch. Jake Finch. I think he's the supply between this place and Finch Farm, yeah? Now, so yeah, I did do something with the house that was here that really got trashed. Oh, and here's the supply line between here and I think that might be between here and Mechanists hideout. Now, where? So, take that. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Another guy down here somewhere. Okay. Bobcat, ammo, and of course there's a few guys. You guys fell back here. Yeah, this is kind of the area that I wanted to help protect, but you know what? Are you still good? Yeah, you're still moving. So what happens is these guys, they come in and the first thing they go for is the resources, right? The guns first, the turrets, and then the water and basically the power, water and power right there. So I got to take a look and see if that's still all functional. I mean, if you're in workshop mode, it'll tell you, right? Okay, let's go to workshop mode and see if this thing needs fixing. It does not. And this one is good too. This gun needs to be up on a pedestal. I wonder if I can put a floor on that. I think I can, but I'm not sure. Let's try.
What I heard on the radio. Sounds like the Minutemen are back in action.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
Okay, so there's one over there. Let's just put one. Let's just put one right here. And this turret here, I don't know if it's doing any good right there. I put that there originally before I put the fence up. So now that the fence is there, the wall, I should say, less use for that that turret down here anyway. Up there is much more practical and useful. Okay. So this is wide open on the west side here, but there's a few turrets there that can, you know, bang out the these guys. Yeah, bang out the bullets here. Okay, what do we got for map from here? I think this is like a hub, yeah? Pardon me. What is the oh, that shouldn't be going to the Bridge, but it should be going to the Boston Airport. We've got nothing to the castle. I think there's going to be a supply line from Jamaica Plain to the castle. And then I think we'll also tie Jamaica Plain to Hangman's Alley there. And yeah, that would be useful. So only one supply line to the main, like, northern areas where most of the settlements are. It's kind of risky, probably. And we have another settlement coming up down here too at Egret Torres Marina. That's just on this side of the bridge, right there. Or should I say what's left of this bridge? The other side, of course, is the Coast Guard station. Usually manned by super mutants. Until I go in and clean it out. And then they reman it again at some point, I think. Anyway. There's also another one down here. Murkwater. And of course there's the sewage plant. And last but not least, Spectacle Island. It's all good. It's going to be nice and crowded down here shortly. For now, let's just double check that we don't have anything else to, anybody else to defend here. And, yeah, let's go talk to, Elder Maxon on the Pridwin, see what he got to say for himself. He's a pretty diehard anti-synth fellow. I guess that stands to reason. Okay. So for some reason, when we do it fast travel to the Pridwin, we end up down here. Interesting piece of memorabilia there. Yeah. This guy's looking good. What's he called? Prime something? Something Prime? We need to take the wordy bird up to the Pridwin. A little bit of a transition here. And we're done. Kind of on the flight deck of the Pridwin, right? There we go. Okay.
Aye.
Lancer Captain. Is he a bad boy or something? Looks like he's being froshed. Stand over there. Your arms apart. We'll paint your face. Don't worry about it. Nothing that won't come out in 6 years. Alright, Elder Maxon. What does he got to say?
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Welcome back, Knight. Pleased to see that the incident at Listening Post Bravo hasn't shaken your spirit. We're poised on the brink of war with the Institute. And I can't afford to have anyone on my staff distracted by their personal feelings. Of course, Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit, A power. Congratulations, Paladin.
I'm honored.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own actions. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Living Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
All right, there's another quest gone off our quest list. So funny, you know. Wonder what that guy thinks of me hanging out with Valentine.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies.
Come on.
Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Why is the railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small numbers, the Railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces, with a knack for disappearing when cornered. Worse still, they possess the capability to help synths flee the Institute. If we intend to end the synth menace, we need to plug the leaks. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
I think I missed my chance.
Should have buried those idiots when I was dealing with the chip.
Yes. Quite disappointing that you allowed them to proceed this far. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Oh my.
Compensating.
So this is where the story takes the fork in the road where there's no coming back. Yeah. Actually, I want to go back in there. I want to go back in there and get something. You'll see what it is in a moment. It won't make me invincible, but boys, oh boys, it's going to be, hopefully, it might be a bit of a light show. Let's go in and see if we can get 2 things, actually, not just a 1. Yeah. Memory interrupted. Okay, so these railroad quests are all failing. I don't suppose they know that I'm, well, turned on them. I was hoping to just kind of go right into the HQ there and slide that holotape into the terminal. I'm gonna try. I'm going to try. And from inside, okay, before I do that.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
Okay, so I'm wondering if I have that list that the captain gave me. Kills hit list. Answers holotags. No. Railroad hit list. Priority kill orders. Okay. Desdemona, Tinker Tom, Deacon, Doc Carrington, and Glory. Uh-huh. Okay, that's what I figured. And of course, I think this is, this might be, Dance's old digs. Let's just, oh, wait a second. Maxon, what? Mail terminal, Kells. Oh, okay, I'm in the captain's quarters here. I better get out. I want to get caught in here. That appears to be a more... Oh, that's...
With your reconnoiter of the Institute complete, we finally have first-hand knowledge about their facility.
This is probably Dance's quarters here. Let's just have a quick look. And... let's see, what would he be doing drinking? Not a clue. And... he's got pretty big quarters too, holy moly. Okay, smoking and drinking, eh? Don't quite know what would be the point of that for a synth. However, shotgun shells, 10mm rounds, that. Let's go. One more thing to pick up in here. Two more things. This, I just wanted to check his quarters, but pretty sure that was Dance's quarters, but there's two bits I want to do. I want to pick up before I
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below.
I prefer laser weapons myself.
Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Thank you.
okay, so that one was mine. Is that mine? Okay, so that one's not mine, it's in red. And that one's not mine, it's in red. That one must be mine. Okay, what do we got in here? 60D, eh? Full. Yeah, let's try it out.
I'm pleased to see Maxon's promoted you to Paladin. You deserve it, brother.
If you're no good at hacking Pam's systems, you should take someone with you who can.
Where did he go? Where's my hacker?
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
Welcome back. Heard about Dance. Just know, what you did was right. Now, what can I do for you?
I'm
looking for some firepower. Be my guest.
Alrighty. Death from above is a missile launcher. That's not what I'm looking for. There's interesting. Not really all that powerful though. 60 times 45 is what, 2700? It's even worse. Missile launcher, automated. Another missile launcher. These guys are heavy into missile launchers, are they? So this is what I was thinking of, but my rifles probably does more damage than that. I'm gonna pass on that. Wonder if I can sneak into the railroad headquarters and slip that tape in. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I am going to attempt to fast travel from the deck here straight into the headquarters. And if I can slip that tape in there, that will be a big plus. So let's see, enter the Old North Church. Oh, I can't get into the headquarters. It's not there anymore. Damn, so I gotta go in the hard way. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, let's do it. Sad that we have to eliminate the people that helped me find my son. This turned into a bit of a shit show anyway, right? My son turned out to be 10, 20 years old. No, 60 years old. 60 years older than I thought. Let's see, are we fully loaded? Pretty much.
Let's do this.
Target located.
All over me. Leave no survivors. Remember, you need help here.
I'm warning you. Strict shoot-to-kill orders.
Who's there?
God damn you.
Not a scratch so far. This is going to be a little bit tougher down here. There's no question about this.
Let's do this.
For honor and glory.
Don't come back. Come back here, damn it.
Need backup! Long
We'll do this for you.
brother.
Okay. Just as a formality. Rifleman? Hell yeah. Oh, wait. That didn't work. 46. Yeah, okay. A little bit more firepower. Firepower. Okay, right poison. Laser. Yeah, let's get all that stuff. Yep.
Here's what I've got.
You got nothing. So, take all this. Glow sight at 50. Shit, I can just toss that. Short combat rifles for my settlers. And, yeah, I'm just going to toss that. Okay, let's keep going. Here's where glory is, I guess.
Standing orders call for no prisoners. Shoot to kill. Detonation pack secured and ready, sir.
What's that noise?
That didn't kill you.
Godless freaks! Die!
Won't underestimate us again.
What?
Okay. Just a matter of time.
hunting rifle I don't want. There it is. Pipe rifle I don't want. Alright. This is it. Save. No. Let's get in there. Didn't want to be shooting up all these people, but you know what? Orders are orders, right?
Shit, we got company.
Not now.
Look alive, everyone.
Here. Oh, it's only a matter of time. Just a matter.
Oh, she's out here.
You don't have Yeah, that's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Sam, I'm coming home.
That's a line out of 2012. The movie. Okay, everything here is in red. Doesn't like matters here, but let's get
Hell yeah.
let's try to get the Pam thing going here. Load holotape. Corsair chip. Goodbye. Grognak. Minute. Operation Winter's End. Pam decryption program. Well, that's it.
Pam.
Full system reset accepted. Awaiting instruction.
Alrighty. That's what I wanted to hear. And don't need that. She was a different color a minute ago. Let's see, what else you guys get in here? Nick, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Heads up.
Do something for you? If I got it.
No. You will have it. This. Yeah, okay. Combat. Okay, I'm not There's a minigun there I want to pick up, but we'll see. Wow. Attracting more dogs. That's what the dog food is for. So only for that, just for attracting dogs to your settlement. It's that. Sure, sure. Make an interesting artifact. I think it's junk, but oh, all the same. Can't take that. Test tube. No. Typewriter. Clock. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Utility coveralls. Don't like desecrating bodies, but you know what? I want to take all this junk, and I'm over and encumbered again. So probably going to be time to call on old Nick again here to take a few things. Here you go.
Heads up. Whatever you need.
Sharpshooters, gamma gun, that. Where's the minigun? Ooh, okay, so that's not a good thing. 27, that would not put me... Alright, well, I guess I'm going to have to go with like this then. Loungewear. Keep your sunglasses there, bud. Yeah, I did not like doing that at all. From a moral perspective, I mean, it's just a game, right? And this is the playthrough I chose, so... Yeah, look at that. It's just a waste. Max is an asshole. Plain and simple.
We're only taking minimal casualties, Paladin.
It's over, but I killed everybody. Oh. I think that's what I want to wear, the BOS uniform, not this thing I got on.
Railroad's like a scared bunch of red roaches scurrying for cover.
Sure. Now, pretty sure I can still, I can fast travel when I am over encumbered, so, going to, you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to go up here and, go up and loot the rest of these guys. May as well, eh? Damage is done. And there's a couple of guys over here. Okay, that'll be it. That's it. Gonna go up the sanctuary and dump all this loot. Yeah, that was a sad episode for sure in this playthrough. Having to get rid of the railroad. Gonna have the same sort of unscrupulous shoot it with the Institute. Well, I guess the only person I love down there is Sean, and he's, well, gotta go down and talk to, I think that thing is still active, so, go down and talk to him just for shits and giggles and see what happens. It's gonna say something about, Bunker Hill, but Bunker Hill's a moot point now, I think, with the railroad gone. Jeez. Thought my Fallout wasn't displaying there for a second, but it's the transition that was blacking out. All right, yeah, back to Sanctuary. Get rid of all this loot. I think I'm going to get into my XO1 though, because the Institute's a bit more redoubtable than the railroad. Alrighty. Let's see, 3 of these. This one. 2 of these. That, and 6 of those.
One.
Okay. In here, we need to put 3 of those. Yep. 2 of these. This thing, that thing's going in the other box. That's not powerful either. Neither is that. Neither are they. Okay. It's going to be a keepsake. Short assault rifle. Combat hunting rifle. I don't know what I got that for. Okay. For the settlers. Let's see. Minigun. Molotov. Pulse grenade. Shit. Didn't want to put that in there. Railroad rifles going on display. It's an interesting piece of... I got 2, eh? Okay. That's fine then. 2 of these. All of these. Okay. What about clothing? All the BOS stuff we get to keep. Lab coat's going up there. Railroad, eh? Yeah, there's a lot of loot here. Lab coat can go up here, I think. That's about it, though. Oh. How come I'm not wearing that? I don't know. Generally coveralls. Okay, everything else is special. Okay, so this is... What the hell? Oh, there's some legendaries in there and some in here. Okay, I think that probably goes in here then. Yeah. Where's that stuff? Oh, I see. Kept a lot of the Institute stuff in here. So, what's in here? Well, that's all the legendary. Okay, I guess we could put it in here. And, One of them's different from the other, I know that. Different though. Take these railway things here. Tinker and utility coveralls. Yeah, Tinker Tom stuff. Sad. Alright, can I even put that on when I'm in power armor? I cannot. Okay.
Don't take it.
We have like, yeah, I think we got the special stuff up here, right? Okay. And I'm in my underwear. Let's get that out of here. Let's get this thing on. And what do we look like? Oh, we got the black uniform on now, is it? Black? Is it black or green? Looks black. I like that one better. Okay. Okay, so I think we got a bunch of loot too, right? Yes, we did. Okay. I'd like to keep some of this stuff, but not sure what to keep here. Stick it all in there for now. Sure I can find more of it. I think I'm just going to put the rest of it up here in my decoration. Actually, that stuff is not decoration. This stuff here is, though. Okay, just going to tuck this stuff in here with the rest of the BOS and that and that. I think there might be a little food kind of stuff we can tuck. Yeah, for sure. Blood packs. Apparently blood packs are very useful in Fallout 76. Of course, you gotta eat in that game, so eating a blood pack, yeah, it sounds wrong, but you know what? Probably keep you alive. Bizarre as that sounds. Bizarre as that sounds. Okay, looks like we got quite a bit of stuff to put in our well, two places. In the workshop and in the cooler by the cooking thing. Right here we got canned dog food. That'll keep that going for a while. Get dirty water. I think that's useful for something. I don't remember what though. And pardon me. I can't stay up all night to get a doctor's appointment in the morning. Sucks, but it is what it is. Razor grain. Tarberry, Tato. Tarberry, I don't know that that belongs there, but regardless, we'll put it there anyway. Okay, Crispy squirrel bits. One on a stick. Mirelurk hound meat. That goes in here. What else? Red scorpion egg? Sure. Breakfast for champions. Squirrel bits. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's just put that water away here and we'll be all set. Alrighty. How we doing? 221. That's awesome. Okay. In terms of, well, what's our main weapon here? The Overseer's Guardian, 226, 308 rounds. Don't know if there's enough. We get enough other weapons there to take care of what we're going to do, I think, though. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's put that on. This thing. And that's it. Because we are going back to see our boy. Speak to father, report to Lance Captain Gills. That was after the show there. Okay. CIT ruins, the Institute. Fast travel to the Institute. Let's talk to Sonny Boy there. Sonny Papa. It's hard to know what to call him, right? And I think easiest way is up here, but I'm not 100% sure, actually. I don't think it is, actually. I think it's over here, actually. Let's go up and have a look. It's the only way to find out, really, isn't it? Yeah, he's here.
Ah. Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
That's a loaded question. What's been stolen from you?
Institute property is not often taken from us. We cannot react lightly when it happens. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute.
Got news
synths
for you.
that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan.
Man, he doesn't
Usually
know.
they are a minor nuisance.
He doesn't
but
know
lately
they're
they have
gone.
become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Okay.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
I'll act quickly.
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
Inform the Brotherhood. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so tactical thinking. What does this show me on the map? Let's do that. Let's knock out both of these things. Tell them the railroad's gone and the synth is planning to, the Institute's planning this thing. See if we can round up some of the Institute. Oh yeah, we gotta keep doing this. Use up all my action points here for running over to the whirlybird. Let's go to the Pridwin. Inform Captain Kells of our success at the railroad. Of course, he will already know. Before we do that, before we go anywhere else, I need to be in a different outfit. Because I really don't feel very well protected in that. Inventory, so do that. This, and this. Do this and this. And of course, that. How do we look now? Killer. Alright. Yeah, okay, let's just highlight this thing first. Get that done. And then we'll load up the other stuff. Alright, Captain Kells.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
What's going to happen to their headquarters?
The location doesn't hold tactical significance, so we'll simply post a small squad there, in case any stragglers choose to return. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime, and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Alright, let's who am I telling?
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Am I speaking to this guy?
We're getting a 3%
Warning. Kicking this unit in the leg will not increase computational speed.
Sure. Whatever you say.
This unit has enhanced recipe quality by 65.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I thought I was your Institute reconnaissance.
You're the only one that's been able to breach the Institute. But you're hardly the only source for information we have. We've been running round-the-clock vertibird patrols, and we even have squads on the ground trying to pick up anything we can. Not to mention all the scribes we have monitoring radio traffic and trying to crack their RF encryption. I assure you, we have reconnaissance well in hand.
I have it on good authority. You'll just have to trust me.
Protecting your source, is it? Very well. Since you've given me no reason to doubt you in the past, your word will suffice. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismiss, soldier.
Let's do it. Bunker Hill. So this was always a bit of a shit show in pretty much every playthrough that I've done. It's just the railroad, and then there's the Brotherhood of Steel's involved, and the Institute's involved, and I think the only people that aren't there are the Minutemen. Yeah. I guess if you do a Minuteman playthrough, then they're involved too, really. Anyway, let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. First of all, okay, so reach Bunker Hill. Do that first. I don't think... Yeah, I'm sure I've been in Bunker Hill. Don't know if that's a settlement or not. In any case, I'm going to go in and shoot the place up. First thing I'm going to do is take out this beanbag that they're going to send, the Institute's sending to help me out. Don't want to
Someone was expecting trouble.
Don't want him to get in the way. Yeah, he's down here. I think he's down here between these two houses. There he is.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting back...
Anything useful?
Yep.
Sustaining. Damn. A lot of blood. Someone help!
Can't see.
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable. Figure you won't just run, right?
Attacks to continue.
We playing hide and seek?
Look alive. No way to pick this.
Institute.
Okay. I knew this was where they were hiding. But there was a beacon here too, right? There was a marker. So, here we go.
going weapons cold.
End your suffering.
I'm all ears. Take a look.
See what you can carry here, Nick. All right. Yeah, that was a very traumatic experience. Killing everything in sight. I don't like doing that, but you know what? Courser uniform. Railroad outfits. Wow, that's it? Holy crapola. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to be more selective about what else we carry out of here. I guess. Okay. Coffee cup.
Destroy every last synth they're hiding.
What, there's more? Right leg. Gauss rifle. Jeez, this guy was helping himself, was he? Yeah, I'm over encumbered again. just scrap some of this stuff. There's probably more value in it than looting.
Take no prisoners.
No wonder. Situation under control up here. Let's see. Let's get down. Okay, this stream is over. It's 3 hours old, and we've done everything we're gonna do here. So we're gonna Valentine and I are gonna head back to Sanctuary and unload here, and then next well, what's today? Monday, Wednesday. We'll look at what else. We're probably looking at, if we're not already looking at it on Wednesday, we're looking at it shortly after that. But it's looking like the Institute's destruction is imminent. So, yeah, let's go back to Sanctuary and figure it out on Wednesday what we're going to do next. Yeah, there you go. As soon as we can... get our transition going here. Yep. Okay. Come on, boy. I think this is just a. it might be a poor memory kind of thing here, but I don't know. Let's just take a look at our quest here. Kill the courser. That's done. Kill the courser. Where's the courser? I thought I already killed him. Just a minute. Let me just check out the map here. Okay. Where? Help defend. Oh my goodness, I got too much stuff going on here. Okay, so let's take that off for a second. And what else we got to do here? Kill the courser. I thought I already did that.
Hell of a view from this thing.
Think I'm scared, huh?
You must want to protect something awfully precious.
For sure I got the courser. Where is he? Don't got much wind there, Marty. Hey. go? Alright, so it looks like our game might last a little bit longer. Is he actually up here? This place was just laid waste, wasn't it? Holy crap. Yes, boy. Holy moly, look at these. What are they shooting at? Is he not dead yet? Those action points, man, oh man, oh man.
Hail, Paladin.
Where is he?
Nice job wiping out the railroad. Wish I'd been there to see it.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
What am I pointing at there? Is that CIT? It is. Okay. CIT ruins. Yeah, it's not the institute I'm going to go to. He's on top of the building. And I think he might be on to me. Let's go check it out. He might be on to me. Oh, shorter transition. Okay. Don't know if I can get up. Yeah, I think I need to go inside. See? Yeah, I don't. Pretty sure I can't get up from there, but I'll try. I may have to come back down. Oh my god, especially with this action point bullshit going on here. I think I might just drop a few things. Where to drop them though? How about this trailer? Is there a container? Look at the action points. Boom! Gone! Holy crap. Hola! Yeah, there's a desk here. Jeez, tell me I can empty out a little bit anyway. That small stuff. That's not the stuff I need to empty out. This. Let's see. Those. That. This. These. That. That. course. My goodness. Still over encumbered. Holy moly. How about now? Just under now. That'll work. Not going to pick up anything. Just want to see if I can get up there from here. I know if I had a... well, I suppose if I had a... how am I supposed to get up there? Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. No, I don't think I can get up there like this. No doors, no nothing. Let's just go inside. Let's take the hard way. Yeah, because there's other idiots and assholes in here. Hope all the kitties have gone to bed. Gotta go up. Gotta go up.
What's that?
Wait now. That way or this way? This way I need to go, isn't it? Pretty sure. Yeah. Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Oh, is it? Hmm. I think this is the, this should be the roof, but I'm not sure. Indeed. And there's Sonny Boy. Sonny Papa. Sonny Father.
Sean.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
But why refreeze me?
As a failsafe, of course. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
Why now?
Why let me out now? After all this time?
Well, that's hard to explain. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
So the river is flowing from left to right. That is upstream. Not sure if that's a tidal thing or not, but I'm not sure if the game is taking that in consideration, but normally I think the flow is from right to left. Anyway, back to the game.
Well, here I am. Was it worth it?
I believe so. Soon, I hope. I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
Let them go. Ambush.
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Yeah. Not sure about that. We'll pick this up on Wednesday and figure out next steps. I have a funny feeling I'm done with the Institute. So, Marty's done with the Institute. Got it? Yeah. Anyway. Failed to help out Bochimonja. Failed, yeah. So, 2 possible outcomes. That's one. The other one is
what's the plan?
They defended themselves, and of course that does not appear to have happened. So okay.
Not getting anywhere till you toss something.
Yeah, I know that, Nick. My goodness, you don't need to tell me that. Let's see this stuff, all that. Watch out for the pre-war money. Souvenir. Pardon me. Oh. Yep. Long-term COVID. I can hear it now. Okay, so weapons, let's see. That's a good one. Gauss rifle? Oh yeah, baby. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to put that on display, actually. Fat man. I think there might be more out there, but... Let's see. Oh, night vision Gauss rifle. 403.66. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll put that in there. Keep this one for me. Holy crap. That's got like... Holy moly, that got power. Okay. Almost tickles me. Alright. Oh, I left a bunch of stuff back there, didn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get that. Okay. All right. On that note, we're gonna end the stream, and what's probably going to happen is I'm going to go back to that trailer there by the CIT ruins and pick up that stuff I left there and come back. And then or in 2 days, on Wednesday, we'll figure out next steps. Anyway, thanks for watching, and appreciate your time, and